What's up, guys? The Blue Hedgehog here. Welcome back to another episode of my F1 2021 My Team Career Mode race number 2 today for the first ever Portuguese Grand Prix in Portimao, which we've never raced Portugal before ever, and I don't think anybody on the YouTube channel has ever raced at Portugal. But anyway, if you did not see the previous episode from Bahrain, the Bahrain Grand Prix I did this morning, if you were with me this morning on Twitch, then be sure to go check that video out before you see this one. This is going to be fun. Let's do quick practice. Okay, so we got fuel management. And for anyone that's asking, have I done some laps on this track? I did. I did some testing after the track was released last month, as of this stream. And you're fine. And I have to say, the track is a lot of fun. A lot of elevation changes. It's like a roller coaster. Like you take Steven over here, who's next to me, on a roller coaster ride, and he has fun, and yada yada yada. And Steven would agree with me on that. It's a fun little circuit, and I have a feeling we're going to be in for a good race, because qualifying is going to be whacked. Ooh, so we threw some spice up to that. So that means no matter where we qualify, we're going to get a free choice of tires. And I don't know which tire we're going to be on for qualifying, whether it's the wets or the intermediate tires. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, FP2. Oh, we were on race pace, okay. This could be a very fun race, this weekend. Because now we just failed the practice program. What's that noise? Oh. Thought that sounded like CJ having sex with a pogo stick. So, and by the way, the title says first because, if anyone doesn't know, Portugal didn't come out till like the middle of September, because we were right in the middle of season 1, so it got added to the game for season 2. So that's why I put first Portuguese Grand Prix before anyone gets a little confused. Hey, if you're wondering, wait, why do you have the why does it say first Portuguese Grand Prix? Well, make sure you understand why he said that. So. Now, I don't know about you guys, and this is just my opinion about this. But, okay, so we almost hit all of our practice programs, but hey, that's okay. That's still good resource points. And if you didn't notice on the chart, we have overtaken Williams because we had a shitload of upgrades came on the car, and we're making progress. So 600 and 300, okay. We're slowly and surely starting to make some progress. If we continue to make some progress and try to get up to that midfield fight, I think we have a good opportunity to get probably top 5 in the constructors. I don't know about winning the championship, however. That is a tall order, I will say that. Last race, I believe we out-qualified our teammate, Robert Schwartzman. So. Alright, we're going to do qualifying. Bruh. I like it when the weather lies and it's nice and sunny. Hey, weather! In the video game. Why the hell you lying? Oh my god, you're lying. Why the hell you lying? Asshole. It's probably going to come later in the session, so let's go ahead and get a lap in. Welcome to Portimao! Love this track. That was a blind corner, so... This last corner is so much fun. When you're going so fast, look at that. Elevation, DRS. Here we go, first ever qualifying session here at Portimao. Look at this. It's a roller coaster. You just can't even see up that hill. A 22.53. That's not too bad for my first flyer in qualifying.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Softs, you can go 28.37.46. Okay. I thought it was a good first lap, even though I made a couple of mistakes, but... Wow, Robert Schwartzman on the bubble. If Schwartzy gets into Q2, we're in trouble. It'll be the first time, like last season, we got out-qualified by our teammate.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Did a personal best in Sector 1.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh, got up to P15. Can I get up? P13, we improved.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Oh, hey! Look at there! Our two cars are gonna make Q2! Let's go! Our two cars are gonna make Q2! Let's go! We'll take it!
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 19.5.
Let's go! Our two cars had just made Q2. On a new track, I'd like to point out.
We're 13th in the
Let's
speed trap,
go!
321.1 kilometers per hour.
This pleases the Army. This angers the Josie. And it's raining. Our two cars are into queue number 2. Let's go! We did it. We got both of our cars in Q2. That was not what I expected. But you know what? We'll damn take it. Ha ha ha! So we make Q2. That's an accomplishment for the team. First time in this year's game, both of our cars make Q2, so that's pretty good. So that means Giovinazzi out-qualifies Reckon. So 2 Alphas, 2 Williams, and 2 Haas's are out. Russell out-qualifies Latifi, and Nikita Mazepin out-qualifies Schumacher. Let's freaking go! Regardless, for Schwartzman, this will be his best start ever. This is our best qualifying effort. We will take it. Don't know if we'll make it to Q3, however. Ran a little wide. In the drive, we should have good pace. Yep, now we're on the green stripe intermediate tires, so it doesn't matter what happens in queue number 3 after this session, because we'll all get a free choice of tire. Everybody wants to be on that medium tire or soft tire. Soft tires, I don't think you can go that far. If you're wondering how many laps this race is, think of this as like the Spanish Grand Prix. Because it's 66 laps, so it's like the Spanish GP that we'll be going to later this season. And we are going to give Monaco one more shot. After that, we're going to change it up to the Chinese Grand Prix, because we haven't been to China this year. Yeah, later this month, we'll get the Imola Grand Prix. I don't know if I'm going to do the title of Emiliana, whatever the hell it's called, Grand Prix, which is what it's called right now, or if I should just call it the San Marino Grand Prix or the Imola Grand Prix. I'll just call it probably either way, it's Imola. First lap at 28.5. I don't know if we're gonna have good pace on the reins. Yeah, we left a lot of time on the table. We're probably going to get dropped into the danger
There's only
zone.
one lap of fuel remaining.
Excuse me? Rain tires can go 93 laps? Bruh.
Forecast suggests the rain is going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Our best lap so far is a 1:28.5. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track.
So had we done a rain race, like intermediate, like light rain, we wouldn't have to pit. Because we would take these tires to the end of the race. more than likely not going to take part in Q3. Should we get into Q3? I'm going to abort that lap because we weren't going to go any quicker. Wow, the rain's gotten worse. Bottas the quicker. We get into Q3 and out qualify our teammate. Lewis Hamilton is out! Oh my god! Bottas out-qualifies Lewis Hamilton. We out-qualify our teammate. My teammate almost beat Lewis Hamilton, but missed it by 5 1,000ths. Wow! That's a shocker! That is a huge shocker. Seb out-qualifies Lance Stroll. Ocon out-qualifies Alonso. We out-qualify our teammate. But the big shocker, Lewis Hamilton is out of qualifying in Q2 in Portugal, of all places. Oh my goodness. That was unexpected. To see Lewis Hamilton out of qualifying. And we go through to Q3.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Wow, wow, wow. Did we not see that coming? So now we're in the top 10 qualifying for the first ever Portuguese Grand Prix, and I don't think the rain pace is good, but we are quick in the dry, so. But GG's to Schwartzman, who almost out-qualified Lewis Hamilton. GG's to him. This track could be good for us. We could end up getting some points. By the way, we've changed it to purple on the car. If you didn't notice, the car looks a lot different. That way we can make sure you guys know our car is purple. Ran wide through that corner. We're not good in the wets. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. We're probably good in the dry, but we're not good in the wet. And this track, not a high-speed track. We're going to start getting a little bit more upgrades on the car. We haven't upgraded the car since we went into qualifying. Probably going to save all the resource points that we need, because we're actually going to start, we're going to start saving them, so that way we can get some more upgrades on the car. And we're P5. After the first run.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Gonna put a second set of inters and get ready to head back out.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Wow-wee. And we're now down the P8. Here's the other thing. We've out-qualified Lewis Hamilton. That's even big. So where are we going to be in the race coming up in a little bit? Hang on, let me put the chat up so I can see who's reading the chat. Soste whatever. I do apologize if I butchered your name. Anyway, how are you, mate? A personal best in Sector 1. We're just finding time.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Another personal best in Sector 2. So we have shown a little bit of pace through the rain, but and we go second. Wow, that's a big improvement. So, I think we're done. That's a big improvement, but this is a good, yeah, we probably lost a lot of time in, well, we found a good lap out of nowhere here in qualifying. Yeah, we're not. Thanks, mate. If you have not followed this channel, please make sure you do that. If you're on YouTube, if you want to comment, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe on my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're not going to improve, but that was a good lap to get a second. And Max Verstappen's on pole. What in the world has happened to Valtteri Bottas? Wow! Lewis Hamilton goes out of Q2, and Bottas is nowhere to be seen. This lap wasn't going to improve, because I wasn't going to improve anyway. Did we just do what I think we did and out-qualify both Mercs? Well...
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Bottas,
well, we're starting
Perez,
9th.
and Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay. I thought that was a good lap, but I think you know, they just put a killer of a lap, but the good news is we all get a free choice of tire, and I'm probably going to start on the soft tire. That was a stonker of a lap we just put, and it's only good enough for P9, but oh well. I'll be happy with where with P9. I mean, considering this is our first race on this track, that was kind of expected. So Valtteri, of course, wins the pole. Checo out-qualifies Max. That's good to see that. Lando Norris out-qualified his teammate, Daniel Ricciardo, who I believe didn't get out of Q2 either. Charles Leclerc out-qualifies Sainz. Gasly out-qualifies Tsunoda. Nice to see Alpha Tauri into Q3 for the first time this season. And, of course, we qualified P9 because we, well, out-qualified Lewis Hamilton. That was a big surprise, because... So, and we've only used one soft because it just started raining, and, well, the rest was history, so. But we all get a free choice of tire, and this is going to make things a little bit interesting. Oh boy. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to have 66 laps of this, and this is like a Spanish Grand Prix. Alright. I'll take a P9. On a track I've never raced at before. For qualifying, I'll take it. Now, the fun part begins. Can we try to score some points? We would have won Bahrain, but we just didn't have the pace to catch Ricciardo, but yeah. And, one of my friends... It's really good. I mean, it feels like a roller coaster. I mean, it's not like a high-speed track like Monza.
Right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
It's a really fun track. I did a couple of laps in testing. Really like how the elevation changes. I mean, there's a lot of blind corners and all that, but it's a really fun track to drive, so. Before we get in the race, let's go ahead and take the liberty to see if we have any upgrades that we need to put on the car. We only have 1,065. Ooh, is this a okay, this is a minor upgrade. So this would be here for the Monaco Grand Prix. Okay, let's buy that. That I'm gonna save. Anything from the durability I need to put up? Nope. Okay, and I got a couple on the way, so nothing for the nothing for the aero side. So okay, so alright, here we go. 66 laps of this. I'm a little nervous how we're gonna do.
The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week, and it's preparing for what I expect to be a terrific race here in Portimao.
Can't wait to see Imola and Saudi Arabia.
15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. And this is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. A new name for an old team. Let's take a look at Alpha Tauri. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the team this weekend. I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs. But this is only the first step down a long road of development. And even if they don't maximise their points today, there are plenty more up for grabs this season.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today.
Oh, we got grid penalties.
Up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid
today,
we have Norris, Leclerc.
Did we get elevated?
Gasly and Tsunoda.
Did we get
Sainz, Thomas.
Oh, wow.
Vettel
We just
and
got
Daniel
elevated
Ricciardo.
up. What in the
Bottas.
world?
They've taken a grid penalty.
Bottas
Ocon,
took a penalty.
Lewis
Oh,
Hamilton,
my
and
gosh.
Schwartzman. Fernando
Schwartzman
Alonso,
got elevated
Stroll,
up.
Antonio Giovinazzi,
No,
and
it was
George
only...
Russell.
Okay, how did
Latifi,
Okay,
Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid.
okay.
And with lights out just moments away, it's
Bottas,
time to
I
go
didn't
down
know
to the track.
Bottas had a grid penalty, to be honest with you.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum
Wow,
going.
I didn't expect Bottas to get a penalty, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go 60. I'm gonna go 0.5. That's where I'm gonna put the fuel at, 0.5. And since, like I said, since we were on wet tires in qualifying, we had a free choice of tires. So we're gonna start on the soft tires. Go to lap 20, pit for another softs, go to mediums to the end of the Grand Prix. But I didn't know Bottas had a grid penalty, to be quite honest with you. Now both Mercs are outside the points as we start this race. Everybody is on softs except for the two Williams who are on the medium tire. Alright, here we go. The first ever Portuguese Grand Prix on this channel is about to get underway. 5 lights are on and we're underway from Portimao. Oh, this is going to be scary. Turn 1, lap 1. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. That was not gonna work. Well, that was a test. Oh, yikes! And that was a shit show right there in turn 1. I freaking figured that was going to be a shit show. It's going 3 wide. That was not going to work. I knew the second we were going to go 3 wide, I said to myself, it's not going to end well. Do we have any damage, however? We do not. Okay. I want to keep an eye on the car and make sure we don't have any damage on the car. That would be very bad if we end up getting damage. Keeping up with science, that's really good. We're up to P7 after the first lap of 66. Not too bad to start off this race. I mean, other than that was scary going into turn 1. Okay, let's not hit that sausage curve anymore there, girl. Need to turn a little bit, need to not hit that yellow sausage curve, or that's going to upset the car. But so far, an uneventful lap 1. That will take. Ah, shit, I got a little squirrely loose. Oh, we got Bottas on my ass. What? Oh, turn, car. Car did not want to turn. Car really got a little pushy. Okay, that was the curve there, Annie. Now we're about to complete the second lap of 66 that are scheduled in this race. I don't know why the car's stopping, going through that right-hander for some reason. Sonoda just got around Bottas.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay, that time I hit that turn one really good. Ah, shit, I ran wide. We're gonna run our own race. That's all we're doing today. Pace is really good. Ah, shit. Hit that sausage curve a little too hard. Making critical mistakes that I don't need to be making in this race. Like that. Okay, that was my fault because I just drove a little while. Oh, there goes Sonoda. That was my fault too because I was trying to save the car. Damn it! I'm sorry, Sonoda. That's my fault. I was trying to save the car and I didn't mean to hit Sonoda. Damn it! That held up Bottas because now we're on a DRS.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Man, we're really just struggling for grip. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little understeer or oversteer. I just really can't turn. Wonder if I got some damage to the front wing or something. Wouldn't that be frustrating? Because there would be no reason why I've lost any chances of catching Sainz without some type of damage to the car.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per...
Are you all right? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy.
God, the car just does not want to turn. I wonder if I picked up damage from that. Ah, turn! I'm starting to lose time like I got a problem with the car. Yeah, I got damage, I think. How much damage do I have? I got the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to pit. Made me the box.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Gap to car in front is 6.0 seconds.
Yeah, I probably have damage to the car.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop.
I'm gonna try a little strategy here. The only way we can get back in this contention is if we get a safety car. I have to go a long time on these medium tires. I missed a pit lane.
Pitting.
That's an early pit stop for Lewis Hamilton. Now both mercs. Give room, give room, give room. I'm gonna go ahead and pit this lap. I got probably damage to the wing. If I had damage, then I'm gonna pit. I don't think I ever touched Hamilton. That forced him to pit, but might have been slightest of contacts. Go ahead and pit. Not the race we wanted to start off with, but we'll be alright. Yeah, I had damage.
Exit now.
Hang on, let me do this. Alright. Let's get back in it.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Trying to get some pace back into the car. Yeah, it was damage that I had on that I had on that first lap. No worries, y'all. We have a long way to go. I shouldn't be too worried. Alright, let's push. Ooh, that was close. Got a little wide and just touched a little bit of the gravel.
Okay, the gap behind is 20.8 seconds.
Damn it. Too much on that sausage curb.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. The gap to the car ahead is 5.3 seconds. Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
Whoa, car got loose. I was starting to catch Latifi until the car got loose. No! We're in the grass, we're in the grass. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get going, get going. There you go. Now we're even further behind. Wonderful! Car is like undrivable. Now we've let Yuki Tsunoda catch up. Now we're going to be last if we're not careful.
You're in P21. Latifi just ahead. Push for position. Our gap to the car in front is 12.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Tsunoda is behind you. Our gap behind is 8.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, gap ahead is 11.0 seconds. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. teammate ahead is 31.7 seconds.
I'm gonna need a safety car.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job. Great maneuver. You made it look easy. Check your MF.
Shut up, Jeff. Can I not drive the car and you shut up and watch? It's called Jeff does not want to shut up. I just made that look easy around the
The
outside.
gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
I'm just pulling away from Mick. Or no, I'm sorry, Mazepin and Latifi I'm pulling away. I'm catching Mick. Sorry. I don't have my head in the game because I've been coughing and sneezing like shit lately.
We're trailing our teammate by 27.7 seconds.
Mazepin's in. We've caught Mickey. Mickey? Now we're gonna... This is Russell up ahead.
Robert is coming.
Really improving our time here. Sneak attack. Ah, come on. Got around Russell with a nice move on the inside. Going in the 3. Now we're starting to gain some spots and then some. I've dropped Russell out of DRS, so...
Good job, nice overtake.
Slowly but surely making our way through the field. Vettel's in, so we're going to get another position. Man, we're just gaining pace. We're gonna stay mediums.
Repeat that. There's interference. Gap to teammate ahead is 2.4 seconds. We don't currently have the data for that request.
Would you like me to smack you now or later, Jeff? Man, the car feels really much better. Shit. This is what happens when somebody's laughing and I screw up trying to catch goddamn Stroll.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5
Man, we have
seconds.
pace on this medium tire. That's why I'm going to stick to this tire at the end of the race. Freaking good pace. Question is, how far can we go on this tire before we have to pit for our second and final stop of the race, as we made a mistake, and that's really not going to help.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
See,
Confirmed.
but I want to be on the medium tire to go to the end of the race. No, I want this tire. This tire is really good. Good for this car. And I'm starting to get a lot of speed out of these mediums. Schwartzman's up to 12th. He's almost in the points. We're not too far behind him. Lance Stroll's in the middle of an Austrian motorsport sandwich. Don't tap me when I'm going through the corner when I'm about to lose control of the car. Man, I got some good pace. Man, I'm catching Stroll off that last corner. I'm going to have DRS on him. But he's going to have DRS on my team as we go a little quicker in that last sector. We have just caught Lance Stroll. Ooh, dive bomb! Got him! We got around Stroll. What a nice recovery for our team. We have some very good pace in this car. Sorry, I had to put my head back so I didn't get hit by that pool stick, so... You heard that? I do apologize. Man, we are just pulling away. Question is, when do I want to get around Schwartzman? Probably not right now. These mediums are really just making the car feel much better to drive. If we were going to have a problem, I'm glad we had it early in the race, because we can make it up later in this race. I'm not gonna blow past our teammate just yet. Not gonna wreck my teammate. And get him on the straightaway. He'll let us go. Now we got a 20-second deficit we gotta make up on Ocon. We can get Schwartzman just to stay with us. We can start gaining on Ocon. These were hard. I could go as long as I.
You're about 20 seconds down from the next car.
I love this never give up attitude. And we're almost in the points, but we're now a full pit stop behind Fernando Alonso. Our teammate's doing a good job staying with us. I ran a little wide through that corner as we're coming up to the halfway mark in this race really soon. Can't get Bottas out of the pit lane because he had a clean track ahead of him. We really got some good pace in these mediums. We didn't have this damage. I don't know what the hell we would have had on pace-wise. But we're near the point, so that's... The one thing I'm hoping and praying for, and it may or may not happen, is a safety car. Because if we end up getting a safety car right now and I stay on these tires, I'm going to get a free pit stop and jump a lot of people. Hamilton's coming in for his stop. He just put that yellow striped medium tire on.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
I love this never give up attitude. Now we're trying to get rid of that 8-second deficit.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.7 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
The only way we're going to get in the points is if somebody in the points retires out of the Grand Prix.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window opens in 9 laps time.
Damn, we gotta get these mediums all the way to another 9 or so laps. That's gonna be impossible. Halfway through the Portuguese Grand Prix. Lap 34 of 66. Round 2 of the F1 2021 My Team Career Mode Season number 2. And our first race here in Portugal.
Gap to car in front is 14.0 seconds.
Bottas is ahead of you.
The gap to the car ahead is 15.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.9.
They're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap.
Our gap to the car in front is 17.5 seconds.
I'm gonna have to make another pit stop before this race is over. If we were to pit now, we would end up having fresher tires than anyone in this. If we pit right now, we'd go to the end of the race.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Let's go ahead and pit now. Go, baby.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.2 seconds. Robert is in the pits. Robert in the pits. Gap to car in front is 5.7 seconds.
Well, there's our track limits warning. Took us 43 laps to get our first track limits warning of this race.
The gap to the car ahead is 12.6 seconds. You've moved up to P12. You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Really good pace on the mediums. Should have done this on lap 20 and we would have been in the points, but oh well.
Our gap to the car in front is 21.1 seconds.
If we didn't have that skirmish with Sonoda and them, we would have been right up there in the points, but... what a shame. Had a good chance to get points, but just wasn't meant to be. If Red Bull's leading, I'll try to move out of their way. Yeah, the Red Bulls are leading, so... we're going to end up 12th and 14th, which is not too bad. I mean, would have liked to finish in the points, but it is what it is. getting closer. Yeah, the two Red Bulls are right. There's Verstappen. We're about to see the blue flag, so I will definitely move out of their way so they can go.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Ah, crap. That's our second warning.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
I will. Even if we get a time penalty, it would make a bit of a difference. Go Verstappen. You're a lot quicker than me, so... I was letting those three go.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.9 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 24.1 seconds.
That's Danny Rigg.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'm gonna wait till Danny Rigg gets a little closer to us.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Oh, that's one way to let a car go. Yeah, I was gonna let Ricardo go, and then the car just lost, and then I just lost the back of the car, so that's my bad, guys. Sorry about that.
Blue flag.
to car in front is 35.7 seconds.
Trying to catch up. Starting to lose some pace.
We're leading our teammate by 8.6 seconds.
As long as we help Schwartzman develop the car a little bit more, and the more we start putting some developments into our aero deal, then we should be able to start helping Robert get some points. But, we had a good chance to get some points today. Unfortunately, we just screwed up our race, and, well, that was kind of it, so. So we're going to take a hit in the Constructors. We're also going to take a hit in the Drivers' Championship, as we came in this race second in the points, behind Danny Ricciardo, who, by the way, will extend his...
Some information on Schumacher. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear. to a teammate behind is 15.5 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 35.3 seconds.
No! For the love of God.
Blue flag, blue flag. Our gap to the car in front is 40.4 seconds. be able to second a lap on the car behind.
Man, where was this pace at the beginning? I'm just keeping up with Hamilton.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 19.0 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 37.0 seconds.
Really a shame. Should have had some points, but Everything just went downhill from here. Mercedes should be disappointed with how things didn't go right for them. The stupid fly is about to piss me off. Max Verstappen wins the Portuguese Grand Prix. Well, that was disappointing.
There's 3 laps of fuel. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Oh, we finished the race. I'm happy about that, but we really just lost. We just had a bad race.
And that's it then for the Portuguese Grand Prix. And what a sensational victory they've managed to pull
And
off
no
here.
safety car, and I'm bummed.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Ow. Whew. I need to stretch after that one.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson,
Boy,
who
we
do you
took a
pick?
hit.
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Well, that was really a bad race for us, but where did our team finish? 16th. What a shame. He had a good race, but hey, at least he did good. Only Mick didn't finish the race because he had a mechanical problem towards the end of the race. Well, at least we finished. You know, I'm bummed we got P12, but we finished at least. I can't be too disheartening after that. So, Robert did a good job. Shame he was up there with us, P12, P13, and just I think the tires just went away. So, bit of a shame. We didn't get money for the interview, but that's okay. At least we completed 75 laps, which we'll take it, and we got some more money. Money. And Messenger is being a derping hyena.
Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin.
And see, we'll get that and get that. Okay. Here's what I think we can do. Okay, we got 885. But I don't think we have anything on the car, so we're going to save those resource points for the next race. And let's go. And there's our next race. Where we at? The Spanish Grand Prix. Not sure how this race is going to be. It's going to be probably like another race we had. So next week is Spain. We'll see how it goes. Coming up next on this channel, I believe we have Triple P. If you're watching this on YouTube and all that, and later we'll do Spain. So that sucks for Portugal. We had a good chance to get points. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, but if you guys liked it, like, favorite, subscribe, tell your friends about these videos and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching on Twitch and YouTube, and take it easy.